Sorry that I'm not in my ugh, I hate wearing this wig. Hold up. I'm just taking this off. I wanted to try something to look like Viola with the blonde hair, but might as well go for book Viola instead. I'm sorry, once again, I'm not in my usual setup. My desk is like a mess, because when you start college, everything just, second priority is cleaning stuff. So if you guys want the crazy sign, here you go. If you get this reference, you're cool. The last time I did a Chaos Walking video was like a while ago, and I think that was when the release date was announced. And a lot of stuff has happened since then in the past 3 days. If you didn't know, the Chaos Walking trailer finally came out after years of this film being in development. I remember, I think the first Chaos Walking video I did was like 2016? 4 years! 4 years! That's 8. Now I know you probably wanted to do like me do a reaction. First, I wanted to see the trailer first. Second, I also wanted to like, just analyze the film from the best of my knowledge that I remember from this book series. I think I reread it last year because that's when I thought the movie was gonna come out. Obviously, no. It's coming out in January, so I might reread the series over the winter break, maybe. I don't know. I still need to finish Tower of Nero. Let's get started. So the first thing that starts off with this trailer is the crash of Viola's ship. And kind of like, there's Mayor Prentice being like, there's a crash. The thing is, I feel like what the good thing about what this film is trying to show is that Viola is mostly the main character, which I believe both her and Todd are equal in being main characters. However, I like that they are trying to push that she is a part of the main narrative and Todd's just kind of in the backseat. But I kind of wish how this trailer was more marketed. I kind of feel like with trailers nowadays, my kind of favorite trailers is the ones that don't really have like the high stakes, action edited. I feel like starting off sweet and then like soft and then going into it, but I believe the film is trying to go in more of an action standpoint rather than, how the book is, which is more, laid back and like, yes, there's a lot of blood and action, but that's not the main focus. It's more of a thinking book, but So then we have Todd come across the crash, which we get a first shot of the noise. And again, if you watch my videos, I was really scared of how they did the noise, but it actually looks really good. I really love the colors of it. It's super pretty. Tom Holland is Todd, and like, he looks like an older Todd. If you look at pictures of him in The Impossible, that's personally how I imagine Todd. I think both Daisy Ridley and him look like older versions of the characters. Would have I still liked them to be 12-year-olds because it's important to the story? Yes. This is what we got, and we gotta deal with it. Okay, and then we come across Mayor Prentice and Davy on their horses. I don't know if this is like after Todd discovers Viola, or they somehow changed the plot, because later in the trailer we see Mayor Prentice talking to Viola, which is weird. And then we come across Mancy and Todd. So Mancy's a little bit in the background, and this is when Todd first sees Viola, and he's like, a girl, blonde. And Viola's like, what the hell is this kid, and what is this noise and everything? I like how it's kind of long lasted, so you understand what's going on. You understand that it's his thoughts. I also like there's images in the noise too. I think that's super cool because you can see him pointing to her. In the noise, you see Viola's face. And I like how it finishes his sentences because he's like, I've never seen and then his noise go, a girl before. I also like that he's in green and she's in orange, because he's kind of more in the woods and like the greenish area, and she's in orange, kind of being like space. Sorry guys, I'm in film aesthetics and analysis. I gotta look at these things. I don't like the music. I think it's the usual action music in the background. Maybe it's just me who's like, I would have done this film differently, but get what you get and you don't get upset. Except you do. And there comes up our first kind of title card, which is like a new world. However, this is one of my problems with the trailer. I hate that. I don't like title cards explaining stuff. I feel like all of these title cards could be edited out. But I just feel like this just didn't add anything because it's saying a new world. Like, we know she's in a new world. She's like out of it. Her plane crashed. Like, we already saw that. We don't need this explained. And then we get Aaron. We get our first shot of David, but we get him as Aaron. And I like that shot because it's the water and then his noise. Just look, I'm gonna move this. This is annoying the crap out of me. There we go. I moved that. Okay, so this shot of Todd, in the background, it's either Ben or Killigan. I really like that. I wish we got more of them in this trailer, and I know they're not the focal point of the film, but I really like that because I really hope in the beginning of the film it's kind of like We get a lot of scenes of Todd and his relationship with his dads because they're his dads. Boogie woogie woogie. Oh, I forgot to talk about this. So Todd, no accent? I think I made a rant of this like a while ago. Like, I understand that that's a choice. One of the most interesting things for me from the book is the way that it's told. And I know that's going to be different probably because this film is not told in first person point of view. And like the way that the book is told is in Todd's kind of accent and the way he talks. And I know the southern accent's not that important. And I mean, it's not annoying me as much as it did. But I'm still kind of missing that because that's kind of like one of my favorite parts of the book is that he's like, I mean, I'm not missing it that much, but it's still like, oh, Todd. Is that a circle? Todd has a circle on him. The circle is me or something like that? Yeah, a lot of the posters for this have that circle thing. So, and this comes my favorite shot of the film. I love that there's a snake that comes out of the noise, like, you know, an image of a snake when he's saying snake. I think that's super interesting. I'm kind of getting the vibe that they are going with that Todd's the younger one. Because Davey's like, you better watch your noise. And everyone's like older than him. Because Todd's like the only young one in the book. Like, I believe he's like the last one who's going to become a man. So I do like that they're trying to pull off that he's kind of naive and like doesn't really think. Or he does think a lot. Oh, there's the boat scene. Oh no, the boat scene. Oh no. Also, I really like the shot of Mancy barking. I'm sure he's talking and having noise. Or does he not talk? Did they confirm that he doesn't talk in this? If they did, I swear, I'm gonna fight. Aww, keep you safe. I really hope they try to go more for that it's not romantic and it's more platonic. I personally, Daisy Ridley has talked about how much that she loved that from the book and she hopes to keep it in the film and I hope that they do it for her. I really hope they keep the platonic relationship, at least for the first film. I know that they, you know. Also, Viola on a motorcycle? Kinda hot. I think that's from the third book. I think. Once again, Julia not remembering anything. If you see in this shot, there is a circle on his jacket. You see a lot of circles in this, and as book fans, you should know. Ooh, Hilda! Cynthia Erivo! What an icon! And she's wearing a circle too! Ooh, okay, so we get more of the spackle. I would have to probably not see a quick shot of it. So far, it looks okay. I mean, it's not terrible. Kind of looks out of place maybe, I'm not sure. And this is my favorite part because they kind of stay true to the book of Todd being like, I am Todd Hewitt, I am a man, I will fight. And Viola's like, what the hell, no. So yeah, that's my quick little analysis of the Chaos Walking trailer. You all enjoy. I hope I didn't attempt to spoil you all. Maybe you should go read the book then. Just saying. I hope you all enjoy this video. I hope you like, comment, subscribe. Comment down below. What was your favorite part of the trailer? Are you hyped? What are you excited for the Chaos Walking film? Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!